After a 4-month break over the winter, the IFSC is back. Like last year, the World Cup circuit began its tour of the globe in 2017 in the charming Swiss village of Meiringen. With nearly 200 athletes from 35 countries taking part, the season opener thus far has been spectacular. The men were up first this morning, climbing on boulders which initially seemed pretty tough, but which the stronger climbers gradually figured out. By the end of qualifiers, every boulder had been topped by at least 2 climbers. The biggest surprise of the day came early on with Tomoe Narasaki, who dominated much of 2016, failing to progress to the semi-finals. Korea's Jongwon Chon, meanwhile, was in good form this morning, 4 tops being enough to see him through comfortably in 5th place. Across the 2 qualification groups, there were 4 climbers in total who topped each boulder, 2 in each group. They were Russia's Alexei Rubtsov, who was 3rd in the World Cups overall last year, Kokoro Fuji of Japan, who took silver overall in 2016, and the surprise packages of the day, Ukrainian Sergei Tepishko and 21-year-old Norwegian Thilo Yeldrik Schröter. Sergei made semi-finals in 2 World Cups last year, but his superb performance today, topping all 5 boulders, still turned plenty of heads. Thilo, meanwhile, has never finished higher than 45th in a Boulder World Cup. How he fares tomorrow in his first semi-final will be fascinating. Manuel Cornu, Yanei Kruder, Mikael Marwem, Jan Hoyer and Dmitry Sharafutinov all made it safely through, but all-rounder Sean McColl, who only arrived from Canada late last night, struggled here today, and his 3 tops was only enough for 37th place. So it would appear that the men are in for a battle to make the finals tomorrow, and with a nice combination of big names and up-and-comers in the semis, we should be in for a superb show. The afternoon saw the female climbers take their turn on the stage here in Switzerland. The local crowd were understandably keen to see how Petra Klingler could do after her incredible World Championship win in Paris back in September. She cruised through to the semis with 3 tops and a minimum of fuss. France's Fanny Gibert narrowly missed out on a place in the finals here last year, finishing 7th, and she repeated that result today in qualification. She will be hoping to go 1 place better tomorrow and claim a place in the final. Anna Sturr, winner of 22 World Cups, didn't get on with the boulders today and finished the day in 37th place. There were no such worries for Janja Garnbrat, however. She topped all the boulders and cruised into the semis. She'll be joined there by a very in-form looking Stasha Geho, who also got 5 tops. Team Japan will be well represented in the women's semi-finals, with Miho Nanaka, runner-up in the World Cup overall rankings last year, going through along with Mei Kotaki. Akiyo Noguchi, meanwhile, narrowly missed out on the semis, an early blow to her hopes of winning a 5th World Cup overall crown. Much like last year, Shauna Coxey looked extremely impressive today in Meiringen. She won here last year and is looking to defend her crown, as well as the overall title she won in 2016. We'll be live at 11 AM local time in the semi-finals, and the finals will follow at 6:30 PM.